Hi, fams. Hope you're doing well. This is Econoscope, your front row seat to the global economy. This is the part two of our first video. Yes, uh, the uh, the Straits of Hormuz, the straits that controls the world. To understand why markets are reacting so strongly, we need to focus on one of the most important and the most vulnerable locations in the global economy, the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow maritime corridor, located between Iran and Oman, is arguably the most critical oil transit route in the world today. Every single day, approximately 20 to 21 million barrels of crude oil pass through this passage. To put that into perspective, global oil demand currently sits at roughly 105 to 108 million barrels per day. That means nearly one fifth of the world's total oil consumption depends on the uninterrupted flow of energy through this single narrow channel. And that is precisely where the risk lies. Because the strait is not just strategically important, it is structurally fragile. In some areas, it is only a few dozen kilometers wide. That makes it highly vulnerable to military conflict, naval blockades, or even isolated attacks on shipping infrastructure. Now consider the countries that rely on this route. On the supply side, you have major oil exporters such as Saudi Arabia, Iraq, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, Kuwait, and of course Iran. On the demand side, you have some of the world's largest energy consumers, such as China, India, Japan, and South Korea. So, any disruption here is not regional, it is global. Even the mere possibility of disruption is enough to trigger immediate reactions in oil markets. Traders begin pricing in risk, shipping costs increase, insurance premiums rise, and before a single barrel is lost, prices begin to climb. This is why oil markets are often described as forward looking. They don't wait for a crisis, they anticipate it. And right now, the Strait of Hormuz sits at the center of that anticipation. This is the part two of the video. In our next video, we'll look at part three and other subsequent parts. See you in the next video. Follow Econoscope, like our content, reshare and repost. Bye.